Yes, you're seeing me clean shaven, not even hairy anymore, but it is a clean shaven Poke Wings here at Eastgate Mall, and I am officially set up. The booth got done about right around maybe 8:20, so I was able to do a little bit of looking around. Didn't buy anything right now. But we did end up selling like one card was like Electrite. It was like a $4 card, so that's pretty much about it. No trades yet. Somebody tried to offer us one. It was like a sealed structure deck for Rise of Dragons. It was like a very old set from 2008. We couldn't really take it in because it's just something we don't really take in at the moment because I haven't really figured if anybody's really interested in Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe at one of the other video game conventions we go to, but that may be later. But right now, pretty much here till about, I think at like 6 p.m. Waiting on somebody to come back because they have a shiny Celebi that they got from us before, and they're going to like reveal the grade off to us. So hopefully they drop by the booth. So right now, pretty much just here, we're ready, and hopefully we do good enough. We usually do here, at least. So with that being said, I'll get to the next clip, which is going to be the first trade already in progress. Doing a quick sell on the Mimikyu and Gengar tag. This one, not the English version, but it's Japanese, and it's going away originally for 60 for 55. Did a trade, Journey Together stuff, and then Temporal Forces, I believe, for the Raging Bolt EX Gold, and they are getting our PSA 9 from Sun and Moon Silvally, I guess is what the pronunciation is on it. They're giving us $10 on top of it. I didn't know if their kid wanted to be on camera, but they saw the Pikachu that was just by itself, so we're giving it a home for 15. Thank you. And of course, Tag Stuff Day is going out, and more. Of course, I already have this, so it's going away originally for 32, but we dropped it down to 30. Once again, more tag stuff is going out. The Pikachu Zekrom that we got from that trade night is going away originally for 130, is now 127. All right, 3 more illustrations going out. The Pikachu from Pokemon Go, Jolteon with Gary in the background, and then the Mewtwo promo from 151. All originally, I think it was like 29, but we dropped it down to 25. So once again, tag stuff still popular as ever. There was a person that came to Zinnia was originally getting it, but they were going to try to get it next time from us, so they are getting this, and we are throwing these in for free, so 50 for all 3. I forgot to hit record earlier, but we ended up snagging, first time ever, the gold Dark Basic Energy. I don't think I've ever gotten this one at the booth. A Mela Trainer full art. And then we got another Miriam. This one did drop in price, so I'm going to have to drop the other ones I have. A illustration for Playworld, and then Sprigatito. That one is 151, I believe. So we originally out from 83. They were wanting more closer to 90, so we ended up doing 85 all for these. Great, so we have been getting rid of tag stuff, so now we ended up getting more. The Venusaur Celebi, and then the Pika Zekrom. We had the expensive one earlier, but we now got the cheaper one, and they're getting our Charmander from Obsidian Flames, the Black Star promo. Mew from Crown Zenith, I believe, and then the Litten, Charizard V, Kilowattrel from Destined Rivals, Journey Together, I couldn't remember, and then the Melanie, and then we owe them $1 on top. Started finally buying stuff again because there was a customer we dealt with that they agreed to 110, and there's a decent amount of 151 stuff, shiny Pidgeot. It's not Stellar Crown. I'm thinking the Pikachu from Surging Sparks. And like I said, a couple of other good illustrations, and we just needed filler. And of course, Destined Rivals we're comfortable actually buying from now. So there we are. And like I said, 110 for all. That Rayquaza that we had gotten on Wednesday during the trade night in Toledo is officially gone for 80. And this will probably end up being the last deal of the day, but there is in total around 7 of the Fusion Strike packs, and we're down to like 2 now, and they brought in the Blood Moon and Ursaluna from Prismatics, and then the Cynthia's Roserade from Journey Together, and we owe them $1 after that. We are dwindling down our Fusion Strike packs, and originally for 17, we're dropping a discount off for $1, so it is now 16. So this is actually the last deal of the day. Always like Zapdos, but this is going to be for sale. We needed sealed products, Prismatic Evolutions, ETB, and then all 3 of the blister packs. And originally I threw them an offer for $145, but we agreed on $147 for all. Alright, so the microphone is dead, so this is pretty much the last bit of deal that I did, and they are getting all of our tag stuff that was remaining in here except for the right shoe, which we'll get more of those later, and we agreed on $385 for all of it together. What else can I say? Eastgate always delivers. There's too much to go over, but that last sale that we did that was, honestly, it was fine for the discount it was, but it was almost $400. So, I mean, we still made good money off of all of those cards, but overall, good day overall. I repeated my words, but thank you everybody for watching. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. We usually do more of these shows every week, and we will be over at Dayton next weekend. That is going to be the last one for the month, and hopefully we'll be able to see you by then. But with that being said, love ya, have a good one, and as always, you know how we end these videos. I know, short intro or outro and all, but anyways, stay strong, stay positive, and of course, love ya. Have a good one.